Hey, welcome back. Welcome to the show. This is another Ryney Comes Home at Night session here on the video. Today's show, I would like to open to you. I'd like you to tune in to yourself first before going back to a whim reaction upon what I'm gonna maybe say or not. This is what the topic is. There are some who use their skin suit, or they use the body that they're born in now, like right now currently, or at certain times. They'll use their body to stay in vagus nerve response, always active state, like where they're always looking for the new stimulus, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. Why is that bad? Why is that good? It's like some people are training to be a superhero called Polarity Man or Polarity Girl. And because one was taught the reverse way, they think that that's okay, since the other people, the bandwagon all around is like, oh yeah, it's cool to be retarded. Let's do that. In the mental first, and then they do the physical retardation of themselves. By blocking their airflow, by, I don't know, always, things begin in the mind. So what I'm getting at is, why keep going back to your one organ of fight or flight? Why listen to it? We know it's our helper and our, a very good teacher, though we don't need it to live our life, because we can't have it live our life for us. Otherwise, we're having other people use our body as a part of their plan, or just a cog in their machine, due to your lack of free will declaration and shit, or your lack of choosing to create rather than the creation of whatever it is by default, creating by default. So yes, what happens in Vegas stays in the vagus nerve response. So right now is the now moment. It's the ever-present moment of now, and you are the endless, infinite I am connected being, or the being who is connected to your source, connected to this earth, Mother Earth realm. And what you tune into will change your radio frequency on your body, or in your body, or in your experience. So you tuning in and how you tune it, how, like you could change your radio dial, but could have something totally on your mind, just, you're thinking of something else. Even though you're changing the radio dial, you're still stuck in the mind. Or you could be changing the radio dial and then you're finding a good song, or you're into it, or you're thinking this or that. What I'm saying is, you there behind the heart, the driver's seat of the heart, you have all these infinite amount of contrasting control knobs, and you can tune in more or less. You could tune in more or less, dependent upon your focus. What science shows, look into Dan Winter's work and Therify, and what the science shows, I won't even say science, but what happens when you focus is you're splitting atoms, in other words. In simple layman's term, you split atoms with your focus. You get out of the atomic realm, reliant on the lies of the physical realm and what was given to you through the physical realm, and what you chose to give yourself through the belief in whatever's realm control is, whatever the realm controller is putting out there and feeding. You were the filter being. You had the chance to choose, and you could choose to allow things in. You can allow, you notice that whatever you focus on will focus right back to you. There's a simultaneous no time connection, a fucking real time where there's no time connection, where if you say a prayer if you pray something, it's happening right when you're praying it into existence. So let us see how many times we choose to go into the vagus nerve response. It's usually not a choice, unless you're choosing to work out or something, but it's a response, as the language implies. So thank you again for tuning in. Sorry about the break. I had to take a short 10-day or week-long break because of Facebook banned me for just saying words, and they thought that I was saying this or that. But I was just saying words. No, but I'm back. I didn't come back directly because I'm like, I'm gonna choose to take a break now because I've had stuff going on. Oh, and the other topic was I'll go into it tomorrow. All right, thank you again. I hope you have a good night. Thanks.